Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Neil the GNTG and welcome to my little special of 300 subscribers. Yes, I reached 300 subs. It's, in comparison to big YouTube channels, it's a small goal, but I love that I managed to reach this level, and so I think right now I'm at 309 or so. You can see the 308, I lost one. Doesn't matter, we're going to find more, I hope, because you're a part of it, you're a reason why I managed to have a 300 sub count, and I love it and thank you very much. So, what I've decided to do is to talk a little bit about the lore I had in my channel. Yes, I was influenced by other other subscribers, other reviewers like Linkara, like Channel Awesome. I'm not going to open that kind of worms, but yeah, I wanted to have an intricate plot and stuff, and so I'm going to show you. We're going to see together what I've started, what I wanted to do, and you're going to tell me if you want me to do small little segments of this story playing out. I may change a few things and stuff, but yeah, I decided to stop it because people said to me that it was kind of cringy and I don't have a nice camera for that. I have, I don't know if it's close to me or not, maybe not, yeah. I had a small photograph camera that I had to record it, I had to render it in order to my editing software to accept the file format. Then I had to re-edit it, and yeah, it would take a really long process for me to make an episode. But now I have a camera. Now, yeah, for like 1.5 years now I have a camera, and it's a bit grainy. If anybody of you out there knows a little bit about camera editing softwares and stuff like that, because I don't have anything, I'm doing it all by experimenting, and yes, I want to increase the quality of my videos. I have this nice little small audio, you can see here, microphone, and yeah, enough talk, so let's begin. I'm doing my Raging D for around 3 years now, from I think February or March of 2015 until now. Yes, but I was doing them in Greek, and I hope I'm going to show a photograph or something on this. I'm not recording my screen. I'm going to show photos, and when I show you a video, then we're going to see video on the screen. And I try to have a little bit of organization. I try to have things that I enjoyed, and one moment, coffee, and it began from a person I know that told me we're going to make a YouTube channel. Do you want to be a part of it? Because they saw me posting about comics and stuff, and told me if they wanted to be part of their team, and I said yes, because I thought it's going to be something interesting. I wanted to do video reviews for a while then. Until then I was doing only written reviews on some blogs, on some pages, Alien Arena, a big site in Greece, player.me. Yeah, I have a small resume about reviews and stuff. I still have no idea how people accepted my reviews at that time, because they were kinda awful, but they accepted, I got money, and yeah, it was a nice relationship. But they told me we're going to have a schedule, how do you want to work on your videos? I told them I want to make one per week, because at that time I had nothing else to do in my life. I would read comics and I would make videos. Yes, it's a simple. So we went to a store, a comic store at the time, and told me how do you want to make them? I'm going to write them, I'm going to do a small intro. The intro is still the same intro I'm using till now, but I changed the logo. The first logo had this Red Lantern emblem, and now it has the Supergirl Red Lantern emblem because it looks crisp and nice. Yes, this is a line from Spazzy, because he is a nice dude and I hope to meet him someday. Moving on. My first episode was Iron Man, then Pokemon Adventures, then I Love You, manga. I was going to mix anime. I was going to mix comics and manga at the same time, and I didn't want to do reviews about animated stuff or movies because there were other people on the side that would make them, etc, etc. Up until a point, I had no story. I had things that I wanted to do in my mind. I wanted to make a story, but I didn't have a camera. I had to use their camera. We had to go to a place. I weren't able to do them in my house. Relaxed, record some stuff, edit some stuff, write some stuff, etc, etc. Work on it all the time. Then, let's see, was it at the Flashpoint review? My 12th episode. One moment. I think it was at my Flashpoint review that I managed to buy a camera for my own. Let's see. Yes, no, I think then it was my review after that, the Arkham Knight. That was personally a review that I want to make it again, but I don't know if I should because, yeah, it was written on the fly. I find it one of my worst reviews out there. That and the Cameron Stewart Batgirl story, because I was just mad at the time and I don't want to review bad comics because I want to promote sorry, I want to promote things that I enjoy, things that I like. And I don't want to promote hateful material because hate creates hate and all that stuff. People are focusing around hate, but that's a subject for another time. Right now, I read Arkham Knight the day before I write the review and record all my footage and stuff. And yeah, I did it in almost a night. I read it, I wrote it, I slept for a few hours, I recorded the stuff, I edited the stuff, and next day I had it bam boom out. Yeah, I was faster at the time. And let's see. At the time there... No, that wasn't it. What? Was it the Supergirl? Yes, it was at my Love Hina review that I began everything. And oh my god, I can't say this without cringing. And from now on, you're going to see the video. I'm going to say a few things that what I wanted to do. First of all, in the summer, most times, I had to go with my parents in their summer house. I unfortunately have no money of my own. I have a small job right now and I hope I manage to stay. Yeah, I'm not going to open again that can, but I had to go to my summer house and I had to work there. But the good thing is that there I had a lot of time because my parents will leave for most of the time throughout the day because they wanted to bath at the sea, they wanted to go to the sea and stuff like that. So I would be alone, I would be able to yell, fuck the neighbors, and I would be able to put music, I would be able to record stuff on my own leisure, and I had a lot more space, and that was a good thing. So yeah, I began my story with me being locked in this place and somebody placing a black box. Right now, the black box is this one. For people that from my own reviews, yes. That the Diablo look, Diablo font. Okay, this was the box that I wanted to make a major thing in my stories. This is a box from a drink, and I made it so that I wouldn't be able to lift it, kind of like Mjolnir's little shit hammer or something like that. It has a magnet, a really strong magnet, and here is another. I don't remember the Charmed logo. No, I don't remember this logo, but I remember it from Norse mythology or some stuff like that. Yeah, I did with almost no research, but it had a few logos of Batman, Battle Drawn, Superman, some Spider-Man, Wonder Woman Plus, and some Marvel, some DC, but here it was the Red Lantern logo. But at the part I wouldn't be able to see, it would have the Green Lantern logo. Yeah, again, Battle Drawn. And this thing would be able to give me the stuff I would review for some shit reason, because I have no idea. Oh yes, now I remember, because I wrote this letter. I tried to make it as cool looking as possible with Viridis. This is the letter. Oh my god, I still can't believe that I'm holding on this thing. I opened my eyes. Oh my god, yeah. And this is the logo that I made by melting simple wax and, come on camera, focus on the fucking thing. And making with my Green Lantern ring, because I have quite a few of them, thanks to a close friend of mine for giving me a gift of all these nice lantern rings, and I bought another green one because, yeah, I thought this would destroy my ring, so I said I was able to buy one, so I said why not buy one and test it out, and apparently it did nothing. So people out there that you have those power rings, use them. And if you want to make something like that. Needless to say, this box was going to give me comics. I would review the comics, I would get some powers after that. Like later on I was able to make an effect that I'm running like Flash, and I was able to escape my summer house because I had to come back here, and I had to say how I was able to do it. And yeah, oh my god, I gave like... The Supergirl review was around 13 minutes long, and 5 of them was the intro. And yes, that's why I decided to stop making this, because I decided let's fuck those 5 minutes, let's put those 5 minutes into me writing something better. Also, yeah, again, it looked cringy as fuck. And... also, yes, one of my helpers was going to be a stop-motion animation of the Kill la Kill Ryuko figure that I still have, and I love her because I love Ryuko and I love Kill la Kill, and I want to make a review of the mangas because I have them all and I love them. He's over there. I'm not going to get up and show you to you, but I'm going to show a picture if I'm able. But I got Ryuko and her sister Satsuki, and I have both of them and I love them and they're great and all that stuff. Yes, and I was going to make her have a voice, don't ask me how, and I didn't thought it at the time. I just said I want Ryuko to have a voice and help me, because I love Ryuko. Yes, solid thinking right there, my past self. Then Hyrule Historia. What about Hyrule Historia? I made this really shitty effect of the book spitting out Hyrule Historia. Oh my god, you can see the edge and all that stuff. Also, I don't know if I'm going to be any better if I try those things again. I may put a lot more time and make it look a little bit better, but I still don't think I can manage to do something like that. The only effect that I say that I kinda liked was the fast running effect because I took a lot of time on that, and that was the only thing that I enjoy watching it even to this day. And oh my god, it's out of focus. And yes, I want to review the Hyrule Historia, and I think I'm going to redo this summer. And let's see. Then Halloween, after the, let's say, the Legend of Zelda or Link to the Past. I had a nice month of Zelda stuff, and I really enjoyed it because I did 4 reviews. Oh, I was quite... Yes, the flash effect is the only effect that I enjoyed because it looks nice even to this day. I'm going to show you all those things. And then I decided, fuck it. While I'm going back from my normal house, my summer house and my regular house, let's have an off-camera fight with the person that had the orange ring and which is the Avarice, if I remember correctly, or the Greed. Fuck it, I don't remember the name, I'm too bored to Google it right now, but essentially it was the Greed, the Greed Lantern ring. For people that don't know, all those rings symbolize something. For example, the red lanterns symbolize rage. Although I'm not raging enough in my videos, but I love the red lanterns due to the New 52, because that was one of my favorite comics from the New 52 line, but the best was Supergirl, and I decided to make my persona, the Raging D, out of the red lanterns. So yes, I would have a few people, me essentially, wearing different clothes, and it was going to be this, but an orange t-shirt with the orange lantern logo, and so on and so forth. So yes, there were a few of those people, and I would get their ring after defeating them, because I thought something like, let's make all those people holding the rings an experiment, or somebody that was able to clone me, and I would know if even me was the original one, and each one would be able to get a lantern ring. I think I said the original should be the white lantern, that's why all my clones would be able to hold one element and something like that. And the orange ring, because it was the Greed one, was the person that attacked me almost immediately, because the group of the other rings would be the Green Lantern, the most known one, and they were like, fuck him, he was weak, he was also always acting recklessly, kinda like an animal trope thing. Big group, the first guy that goes down was the most stupid, and that ring holder was the stupidest. Fuck it, he was an idiot. Coffee. Oh, I'm already recording for 19 minutes. So, yes, later on I would try to wear the rings, and I would be greedy as well, reviewing something appropriate at the time. I haven't done that, and let's see, what else? Oh, funny thing, the entire sequence of me fighting, don't laugh, I'm laughing, I'm going to laugh with you. Just wait. I wanted to make that a movie. Yes, I wanted to make one idiot going around in, like the Flash, yes, with a fucking ring in an empty lot, fighting something, because don't forget, I would be fighting myself. Yes, and I wanted to do that a movie, a 1 hour movie, 30 minute, I have no idea what it was going to be, and yes, that sounds, I'm going to say stupid, because don't forget, I still have no experience on how even to fucking begin making something like that. And yes, it sounds really stupid. And oh my god, why the fuck I even used my photo camera for things like that. Let's see. Afterlife with Artie, then Star Wars Volume 1. That was in December of 2015, if I remember correctly. I did that. I did again the Star Wars review, if I remember correctly. Yes, I did the Star Wars review again. It was. I took some of my reviews and remade them. I dubbed them. I thought if I was able to add a few things, I removed a few things and stuff like that. I may do the rest of them. If you see something that you want me to do from the list I'm going to post right now again, tell me and I'm going to do it. Let's see. I did a small crossover special with the guys that would do the... Sorry about that. Okay, I should remove that. I did a small crossover review of that anime video of Me from Teddyloid, if I remember correctly, in the Comic-Con of Greece, the Comic-Con, in 2015. And it was on the fly. I really enjoyed working with those guys, and I wish them well. And yeah. Let's open a small, let's cut it a little bit here, before explaining the rest. The page I was working on, later on decided let's fuck everything, and it was quite funny because I was the only person that would upload regularly on that channel for like, I had a schedule and I would try to keep it as much as possible. So yeah, in the summer, because nobody else would release a video, if you were to go to that YouTube and click videos, you would have like 5 of my videos in line, you would have 10 videos of me, the biggest playlist was mine. I didn't have the most views, but I have a small community building around me. I mean, I had a few fans, I still have fans, thanks for all that, and again, you're great, thanks again. And later on they decided let's fuck the cartoons, they try adding a few more people, nobody of them managed to do anything. There were a few kids that had some potential and I tried to help them. I have no idea what they are doing right now because I didn't keep any contact information. And again, I hope they managed to do their stuff. It was something about Minecraft videos. I don't care about Minecraft. If they wanted to do them, good for them. If they managed to do them, again, good for them. The cartoon guys, again, they haven't done anything. I don't know if they're still wanting to work on videos and stuff. But the main people that had the channel was a couple. I'm not going to say names, but people that know me would know them as well. And they said, fuck all that, we're going to make the group around me and my cosplay and my cosplayer girlfriend at the time. Still, again, I have no idea what's happening right now. Not that I particularly care. And yes, quite salty there, because they simply said, okay, you're done from the channel, you're done from the channel, you're done from the channel. And even though I had every bit of... I wanted to work with them. They were good, they were cool, and all that stuff, but they said, fuck it, and now they don't care about the YouTube so much, but they have other things, they're doing other things, and yeah, let's not make any drama around here, people. I don't want to do that. Bottom line was that they said they were going to advertise me a little bit on their page, and I'm still waiting for that advertisement 1.5 or 2 years later. 1.5 years later? 2? I think 2. Yeah, fuck all that. And I'm still waiting for that advertisement. Apparently I was the only person from the people in there that had a true passion for those, because I'm still continuing doing them until now. but on my YouTube, with my rules, with my old stuff. Then I did some Attack on Avengers, I did Batman and Robin Annual 3. At the time I wanted to do some story times. Story times is basically, let's read the comics with silly voices and do jokes. Yes, you know the gist of it, you've seen it many times. I tried to do something like that, and I said, when I'm going to do these videos in English, I'm not going to try something like that again. I want to try those again, and I may make one or do them like once a year special or something like that. And after that, I did my verses, Spider-Gwen versus Silk. Remember those two characters? I think most people know Spider-Gwen right now. And after that, I've entered my 3rd season. And with my 2nd season final, I mean the Darth Vader or something like that, I said I should stop having those story elements, and I simply stopped making them. What I wanted to do in the future, I may got some characters, like, I don't know which ring would be. I would decided at the time to be like one of my assistants or have somebody so we can have a back and forth conversation with myself, or have the Ryuko figure talking with me. How much time do I have in my camera? I have 7 more minutes, so yes, I need to close this slowly. This is going to be a kind of a big video, but yes, I wanted to put all those out because I appreciate all the help you've given me until today. And let's see what else. What I want to do in the future, more reviews faster. Yes, I don't think I'm going to be able to have a schedule of 1 video per week around comic reviews, but I want to do more, and I'm going back and forth with my creativity because, yeah, as you can guess, I have a few issues of... I'm not going to say I'm too bored to work and stuff. Oh my god, my stomach. I'm not going to say I'm too bored to work and stuff. I have all the... As you can see from my Sailor Moon video, that video I worked it for around, let's say, 3 months. 4. I read the entirety of the Sailor Moon last year in October, and I tried to write it slowly but meticulously while working on other stuff. I finished it on January. The final checks were done in February. I tried to see a few things. Then February, March and April, I managed to find stuff and worked it slowly, and right now is out. The next big project like that is going to be the Sonic comics, because I want to fucking review all the Sonic comics, and I'm going to do them faster, and I'm not going to be like, my channel for the next 4 months are only about Sonic, because I think that would alienate a lot of people. So I want to have 1 review of Sonic, something else, another review of something else. I mean, I'm trying to work on a lot of videos right now, and I hope until the end of the summer I'm going to be finished with Sonic, and also I have released like more videos. So yes, sorry for coming back and forth. I'm checking. I have 5 more minutes in my SD card, and right now, thanks again very much for your help. I'm also trying to give a lot of stuff for you. I'm trying to make beads because I have no sponsor, I have no steady income, and giving everything out, giving even the smallest of things to you is because of sheer appreciation, and I want to do them from the bottom of my heart because I feel I have a passion for those things, and I wished I was able to have a few people help me, have somebody giving me a push more and more, and that push is you, your subs, your likes, your comments. share my video if it's possible. Let's make a lot of more people come and join and have fun around comics and manga and all those stuff, because there are many great things out there that most people don't even know, and I want to show them to you. That's why I'm not going to review Marvel or DC comics that often. I'm going to do those only if it's something that not many people, or it's something that I fucking enjoyed. So, as a small schedule right now, I want to do a JoJo Part 2, because I said when I reach 300 subs I'm going to do it to some of my friends, and I want to keep that promise. And then Sunny Comics, I want to do some Usagi Yojimbo, because that video is one of my most popular ones. Usagi Yojimbo, Kill la Kill Assassination Classroom. I'm also writing and making the next 300 special, because this is part 1. I'm going to do a part 2 with which is a comic, and you can guess which comic it is just from the sheer number of subs I have right now. And that is all. I'm going to see you pretty soon, and again, sorry for the huge video. I'm Mandy G, and until next time, keep reading.